Good evening and welcome to Andrews the podcast. And just looking at the screen, looking at the image on the screen right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to lighting, when I really wanna, because last night I was just being absolutely lazy when I lit for last night, but tonight I have lit this place and looking at it on screen, it just let me give myself a round of applause for that damn lighting job I did tonight. Shout out to the lighting crew. They did a remarkable job of lighting tonight. And if you can hear me clearly, please hit that button. Got a good show for you tonight. I'm gonna continue part of the conversation that I was having last night about the education. And if you want to join in on this broadcast, and there's a link in the description box. You can click it and come on board. Again, if you can hear me clearly, please hit that like button if you don't mind. And again, I lit this thing tonight. It is, oh man, lit beautifully. But anyway, and if you are interested in if you would like, listen, I will come out to wherever you are. You're gonna have to spend the money. And thank you for the like. And if you are interested in doing your own podcast, but you don't know where to start with me. Hire me. I'll come out. I'll build you out. A set, not you know, not similar to this, but whatever it is to fit whatever it is that you want to do, um, and we can make it happen for you with the sound and all that other good stuff. So, if that's something that you are interested in and you were just trying to figure out, man, I don't want to invest in all the equipment and all that, guess what? I've done it for you. All right. So let's get together and let's make some magic happen. Um, Once again, tonight's show back again. Donnie's Grill, located at 915 Bucksport Road in Bucksport. So listen, take 701. When you get into Bucksport, make that right at where you see the sign for the Bucksport Marina. And just go right on down to 915 Bucksport Road and check out my man Donnie. Donnie is also going to be serving breakfast tomorrow if you're in that area. He sent me that tonight. If you're in that area, tomorrow he's going to be serving breakfast, and that is in Bucksport, South Carolina. What did he have on the menu? Let me find that menu there real fast. Let me find that menu again. Shout out to my main Donnie Don. He did okay. Yes, tomorrow he'll be serving breakfast, and that will take place from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Some of the breakfast items that he's going to be serving is going to be shrimp and grits, fish and grits, big breakfast platters, with grits, eggs, sausage, and toast, uh, coffee, orange juice, and much more. So if you're looking for a good breakfast, come join me at Donnie's Grill. And the phone number there is I got to add this phone number also. It's 843-397-1007. And that's on tomorrow morning. If you are traveling if you're heading to that beach from Andrews, go the back way. Go through Pleasant Hill and come up through Bucksport. Stop through there and get you some breakfast or some lunch. Tell Donnie that I sent you. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to continue on what I was talking about last night about the education situation in Georgetown County, summer education. I was just looking for ideas. Like I said earlier, said yesterday, to share information to some of the parents of young children as far as share information about some activities and resources that they can get, some resources and activities that they can get involved with in Georgetown County, that the county provides. I found this today, a little while ago, and I think that it's interesting. But let me get it on the screen so you guys can see it also. And this is at the SCI Way website. Let me get this up here. Add that to the stream, right? And what's up, Miss Richards? You see it on the screen right there. There's a summer camp in Georgetown, and this summer camp is the South Carolina Maritime Museum Summer Sailing Camp for kids. Day camps for ages 8 to 18, where campers will learn off and on water sailing skills and knowledge. Okay, it doesn't have a price or anything up there, so you would have to click on that on this page. You see it on the screen, the SCI Way. Click on that, and you can find a link there to the SC Maritime Museum. Sounds like something very interesting, something that you could, something different. You know what I mean? We talked about introducing the kids to, different things and that. So there you go. Also, some more information up here. Tennis clinics coming up through Parks and Recreation. I'll find that and post that here in the thing. But here's something else that I found that was very interesting. And this information right here is proof that, listen, these things need to happen. People need to get out and get their kids involved in these programs. You need to take advantage of these programs. Okay. You need to take advantage of these programs. And here is the proof that these programs need to be pushed, and people need to almost to the point where people need to be forced to go to them. But that's a little extreme. But these numbers indicate that maybe that's not that extreme. Maybe that's not that. Maybe that approach is not as extreme as I think it is, as it sounds. And so the reason I'm saying this, let me find these numbers. Okay, is I'm looking at the South Carolina report card, and this is 2021, 2022. I wasn't able to find the 2023 numbers, and this is the report card on the grading of the schools, right? And it grades them on a couple different areas. Okay, and so let's get up here and let's watch this right here. Let's see what we got here. We starting out with Andrews Elementary School, and the grades are based on from on 100 being the highest. And so let's get back to the original page here. One more, click back. But here it is right here. Here's the SC school report card. Now, you're looking at Andrew. I got Georgetown County School District, and this is 2021, 2022. All right. And the overall score you see right there is below average, and then the score is at 39. Now, they break it down, through academics. Of course, you see here, academic achievement, below average, preparing for success, unsatisfactory, English learners progress, not rated, student progress, average, state goals. And then over on the left hand column, it has a breakdown of what these things mean: unsatisfactory, da 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 da. So below average, so Andrews Primary and below average school performance is in jeopardy of not meeting the criteria to ensure all students meet the profile of the SC graduate. Maybe an educator can get in there and break that down a little more to me. School climate. Okay, school environment. So I don't know exactly what school climate is. Let me click on that. Let's see what that is. School climate, overall perception of school climate, factors in school. Let's see, teachers' perception of instructional focus, and it's a 3-graph comparison here. The school's actual numbers, the average for the district, and the average for the state. Okay, and in this category, Andrews Elementary has earned a unsatisfactory rating. Okay. And there's the breakdown right there. Elementary schools overall rating points. Below average, let's see, unsatisfactory 33, and below average 34 to 41, average 42 to 51, 52, good 53 to 60, and excellent is 61 to 100. All right, so let's check out some more schools in Georgetown County. Let's review the report card. And again, you can go to this site and kind of look around yourself. So I clicked, but it only has the data for 2022. And so we're going to stay in elementary. School, choose district. We're going to scroll down here to Georgetown. A, B, C, D, E, F. Where you at? There it is. Georgetown, and then you got Andrews, which we just did. And so now let's do, I made some comments last night about Plantersville. Let's see what they're doing in Plantersville. Maybe I was wrong. Plantersville's average 52. I said they were the worst schools in the thing. I told y'all being wrong a lot. But anyway, and so their average, and average says the school performance meets the criteria to ensure all students meet the profile of SC graduates. So apparently there has been a turnaround over in the Plantersville area. Get them. School climate unsatisfactory. What we got there? Below average academic achievement and student progress excellent. So there is progress in place over at Plantersville. Let's move around the district a little more. Let's review the report card for elementary. And let's see what we got here. Go back to Georgetown. A, B, C, D, E, F. E, F, and G. Okay. So now let's look at, and here are all the schools they got listed. They got Waccamaw, Sanford Elementary, Pleasant Hill, Plantersville, Maryville, Kensington. Let's look at Browns Ferry Elementary. See what they got going on in Browns Ferry. Browns Ferry is average 44. Guess we told you what 44 is. Principal Tawana N. Grant, our school is helping all students develop a world-class skills profile. I think that's a standard thing. Preparing for success and satisfactory. Academic achievement below average, but student progress is good. Don't know how that shakes out. School climate is below average. Let's check out some of these high schools right here. No. Let's go to middle school. Let's go to my My old middle school. Let's go to middle school in Georgetown County. See what these middle schoolers are. How they getting it in? Georgetown. So let's start at the top. Let's start with Carver's Bay. Just work our way down. All right, here are your middle school kids, and this is Carver's Bay. Carver's Bay is operating average. Like I said, I don't know how these categories break down, but academic achievement below average, preparing for success below average, but the student progress is average. School climate is good. Let's see how that breaks down. Overall perception of school climate. Teachers, so you got some good teachers. Teacher perception of instructional focus. Teacher perception, so they got some teacher perception of safety. In other words, it's a good environment over there. There's a good, healthy, positive environment. I guess that's kind of what that breaks down in my mind. All right, let's get back to it. Who's next? Let's go middle school. Let's go here. Georgetown. Has anybody found out as to why or when Andrews let's go to Coastal Montessori Charter. What they got going on? Good. There's a good school right there. And that's Old Plantation over in Polly's. Average. Academic achievement, below average. Preparing for success, good. Good climate. Let's find the next school. Let's check out Georgetown. Let's see what all we got going on here. In middle school, that's when that testing really it starts to shake out. You start to kind of know what you got, what you're getting. You know, that elementary, they can kind of play with that a little bit. So we at Georgetown middle now. Below average, 34. Below average, academic achievement, preparing for success, unsatisfactory, English, learners, progress, below average, yet student progress is average. And don't know how let's see what the student progress thing is all about. Overall percentage of progress points earned. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back one more. Still hanging out in the middle school. Still hanging out in the middle school. Back down here in Georgetown County. Wish you could just kind of go through it and not have to go through this whole process right here. And I did Georgetown. Oh, Rosemary Middle. Oh my goodness. So let's start a reading program in the park. I'm volunteering. I just need some help. Okay, please inbox me. We can start a reading program in the park 1 day a week. 27. Let's see what unsatisfactory is. School performance fails to meet the criteria to ensure students meet the profile for the South Carolina graduate. Academic achievement, unsatisfactory. Preparing for success, unsatisfactory. Student progress, below average. School climate, below average. 27. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the lowest. Let's see. Waccamaw might be lower. What are the chances of that? In the comment section, please let me know if you think Waccamaw Middle's overall 2021, 2022 report card is going to be higher or lower than Rosemary Middle School. Let's go Waccamaw Middle. And the answer is 43 average. So who was the highest? I think anyway, I can do a comparison, but this is confusing. Academic achievement, student progress is below average. Well, how is that? All right, so let's go to high school. So that would mean these kids that graduated this year, this would have been their junior year, I guess. So let's see what we have coming out in the world as far as students. So let's go high school. Georgetown County. All right. So Rosemary, the middle school, they come, maybe they get better when they get to high school. Let's see what we got. Hey, something's going on at Rosemary that we need to look into. Yeah, we need to look into that because again, these numbers are confusing. Academic, you got unsatisfactory, preparing for success, unsatisfactory. English learners progress below average, yet the graduation rate is good. Are they just pushing these kids out? College and career readiness, average. School climate, below average. Student safety, financial data, none of that's available. All right, let's go to Carvers Bay High School. 49. Good graduation rate. Academic achievements, unsatisfactory. Average on the college readiness. School climate average. 49. Shout out to those kids over there under Larry Odom, who's the principal. Carvers Bay High School, developing world-class skills. All of them say the same thing. World-class skills. Below average. Georgetown High. 52, higher than going up. They got some good things going on over at Georgetown. Unsatisfactory academic achievement. Preparing for success, below average. English learners progress, below average, yet good graduation rate. And these college numbers are, I don't think people, college is a business, so those numbers, it's not like that. It's not like you can't get into a college somewhere. Somebody that'll take your money. All right, where we at? But you're gonna have to look around in Georgetown County for programs. You know what I mean? And just because you're not into sailing or marine life, that doesn't mean that your child isn't. Maybe they just haven't mentioned that to you yet. But again, it's about experiences and introducing them to new people and the whole thing. Here's Waccamaw. Wow, Waccamaw, highest in the county, 64. Again, these numbers are below average academic achievement, preparing for success, average. English learners progress, not rated. Graduation rate, excellent. I guess they're not going to tarnish that with a little grease on the field. You know what I mean? A little greasy feel type deal. Anyway, I'm not going to be on here long tonight. I just thought I'd point these little things out. So as the summer cranks up, please get them kids into some kind of reading program. You only put them at a disadvantage when you don't help them, okay? You only put them at a disadvantage. If this world, if America is as people say it is, as bad as people say it is, then the worst thing you can do is not put your child in a good position to learn how to read and write at the highest levels possible. So before I get out of here, a couple things I want to definitely, to all of the, pass this information on to you, to the teenagers, to the people that surround you that you know not registered to vote, okay? Please do that. Also, remember to stop by Donnie's Grill. Donnie's Grill, located in Bucksport, South Carolina, right down from the Bucksport Marina. And you can find them at 915 Bucksport Road, Bucksport, South Carolina. That's Donnie's Grill. This is a great place to host any event that you may be having, or looking for some place and you need a nice clean environment to have an event. There it is right there. Donnie's Grill, 843-344-8010. And remember, Donnie is doing breakfast now. So from 7 to 1, Donnie's Grill. And again, they are having a summer camp. So all I found was the South Carolina Marine Museum, South Carolina Maritime Marine Museum summer sailing camp for kids. It's a day camp for ages 8 to 18, where campers will learn off and on water sailing skills and knowledge. So it's posted on this SC Highway. Okay. So don't put them kids at a disadvantage. Put them in a position where they can win. Okay. But y'all know the drill. Y'all know the deal. I appreciate y'all.